Hello friends, welcome to Engineering Simulation Club. In this session, we will learn to simulate the series RC network excited by a DC voltage source. Actually, this circuit is very simple. However, we will learn through it what is the crucial part in the simulation study. Okay. So I have chosen this simple network first. Consider this network, series RC network. Resistance is 3.7 ohm and the capacitance, it is being capacitance 1317 microfarad. It is being charged through the resistance of 3.7 ohm and the supply voltage is 13.8 volt. Purposefully I have taken such odd values. Okay, so this is our circuit and we will simulate this circuit. And as you know, the what is to be done with the simulation basically. So the simulation we are trying to understood the concepts, engineering concepts, and this is the most common graph which we observe in any textbook regarding the charging of the capacitor, and this graph shows how the voltage changes exponentially across the capacitor. That means how capacitor goes on charging and charging and charging. Okay, finally the capacitor voltage becomes the supply voltage. Okay, so and there are so many there are few technical terms, that is tau, time constant. On x-axis we have plotted the time, on y-axis we have plotted the we have taken the capacitor voltage. Okay, and this is our common graph, and this is the circuit which we are going to simulate. And the default time for the simulation is 10 seconds. Whenever we start any simulation, new simulation in Simulink, time gets set to 10 seconds. So we will make this circuit in Simulink and now we will run the simulation and we will observe the result. So these are the result after the simulation. Okay, but it is not graph is not observing the as shown in the textbook, that is exponential. Again we will check why it is so, because we have chosen the time of simulation as a 10 second. To observe the graph correctly, we have to choose the simulation time properly. What is mean by choosing the simulation time properly? So when we again observe the graph and plot the time on time axis, this is the time tau, that is 1 time constant, it is 2 time constant, it is 3 time constant, and at 5 time constant, whatever the time constant of the circuit, 5 times, if your time is nearly 5 times the time constant of the circuit, the graph become horizontal. That means if we plot the graph or run the simulation up to 5 time constant, then only we can have such type of exponential. So again we will calculate the time of simulation. Then this table shows the time of simulation and the percentage capacitor gets charged as a percentage of supply voltage. So for 1 tau it will get charged to 63%, for 2 tau it will charge to 86%, for 3 tau, and tau in our RC network is R multiplied by C, that means 1317 into 10 to the power minus 6 into 3.7, which comes to approximately 0.049 seconds. Okay, so your tau times means 0.0049, 2 tau means 0.0097, and up to 5 tau. 5 tau will be 0.00244 second. That means it is nearly 25 millisecond. Means you have to simulate it, the circuit, for 25 millisecond. So we will change the simulation time to 25 into e to the power minus 3. That is 25 10 to the power minus 3, 25 millisecond, and we will again simulate and observe the output result. And whatever output result you are getting is now exactly as per the expectation, that is exponential graph. What remains now? You should be able to validate the simulation. That means whatever the simulated voltage you will get after time t should be equal to your theoretical voltage. So we will choose randomly t as 6 millisecond and calculate the voltage, what voltage will be there on across the capacitor after 6 millisecond, and as per our calculation it is the 9.77 volt, and we will measure the same voltage on the scope, and we are getting nearly the same voltage. How to measure the voltage on the scope or any point on the graph, you are well aware about that, so I am not explaining that here again. And we are observing after 0.006 second you are getting the voltage 9.7674 voltage. That is very near to our calculated results. So what you learn here, the simulation time is the most crucial step in doing the simulations, and validation of simulation is very important. Thank you. Go on simulating, and this is the end of the video. Okay, thank you.